guys, welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are having a great day. So today I am doing my New York City and Imats haul. As you guys know, just the other weekend we went to New York City, we went to Imats, we brought the boys, we did tons of sightseeing, we ate tons of good food, and of course we did some shopping. So I'm just gonna share with you guys today what I picked up at Imats, as well as, you know, walking around the city. We of course hit up Fifth Avenue and all the good shopping in New York City. How can you not? So I'm just gonna share that with you guys today if you wanna see all the stuff I picked up while I was in New York, and then just keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with this big old bag here from Imats. I'm gonna dig on into this first. Okay, so I feel like I did pretty well at Imats. I picked up some things that I wanted to try, and then of course I found some new things, like this foundation right here. I have never heard of this. It is the Gerda Spillman Swiss Cosmetics. It's their Bio Fond Cream Makeup. So they had a huge display out. So this company actually does a lot of makeup for like TV shows that you and I probably watch all the time. They had like a list of like all the shows that they do makeup for the people on. So this is like a foundation company and makeup company that a lot of makeup artists in like TV and movies they use. And I was really, you know me and foundations. I was curious about this foundation. It's like a cream to powder compact like that, and I've actually worn this a couple times now and it's really been good. So I'm gonna test it out a little bit longer and just see how it works in different primers, moisturizers, you know, everything. But I've been really liking this. It's really a good coverage. It's like a medium to full coverage. All I've been doing is taking a damp beauty blender, dipping it in, and then applying it with a sponge, a damp sponge. And it really makes your skin look flawless, and it feels so lightweight. You know, a lot of times creamy products feel like they can be heavy. Like this is not heavy at all. It's very lightweight on the skin. So I was really impressed by that. So I will keep you guys updated on that, but you can check that out if you want. I will link everything if I can down below if I can find it, so you guys can like read more about it. But yeah, so far I've been liking that foundation a lot. I did pick up another beauty blender. They had a huge like a beauty blender stand there, and I have been so obsessed with just doing my foundation with the beauty blender. I've been pretty much doing that with all my foundations lately. So I picked up another one. I have like 3 of the pink ones, and I kind of just rotate them and wash them because I wash my beauty blenders like constantly. So I picked up another one of those. So this I have not tried yet. It is the Grande Lips, the Hydrating Lip Plumper. These I actually just saw on the Sephora website. They must be brand new to Sephora. But I was talking to actually a girl at another booth, and she actually didn't even know that this company was at the Imats. She was just telling me, she was a makeup artist, she was telling me, she's like, oh my gosh, she's like, you have to get your hands on the Grande Lips Lip Plumper. She's like, it's the best lip plumper I've ever tried. I was like, really? Okay, so I kept that in my mind, and I'm walking around and I was like, who do I see? I see a big stand of this like Grande lips, and I think they had like other lip products and other makeup too, but I was drawn right to the lip plumper, so I picked up one of these. I'm gonna try this out. They had a bunch of different colors. I just got the Barely There, which is like a really, really faint nude color, but I'm gonna definitely try this, and I'll keep you posted on that too. Okay, this, oh my gosh, this is such a funny story, guys. I'm like debating. I'm like, should I even tell you guys this like behind story of this? But I will, because it's funny. So we were walking around, Brian came with me to the Imats event, and he saw that this one stand had like Emmy awards sitting out. And of course, if you know Brian, my husband, and like his sense of humor, he's like, I need to get a picture with that Emmy award. He's like, I need to Instagram a picture of myself holding an Emmy. So we walk around, he's literally like planning in his head what he's gonna do with this Emmy award. So we finally, like after I guess he had planned out what he wanted to do, we went up to the booth, and it was the Eve Pearl booth. And I've never heard of this company. Apparently they sell their products on QVC, I believe. But they had the lady behind this company, and then they had, I guess he's like well known. I've never heard of him. His name is Brian Champagne. He was like behind the scenes there doing like makeup, and I honestly have no idea who this guy is. But he started talking to Brian, and then Brian was asking, like, he's like, all right, he's like, what can I buy? He's like, I'll buy something. I just really want to get a picture of the Emmy. So the lady was like, oh my gosh, you can totally take a picture with it. You don't need to buy anything. Like they were literally like powdering Brian, like taking pictures with him. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, can we please move on? Like honestly, it was the funniest thing ever. So we did end up picking up something, and honestly their makeup, some of it looked really good. This was really nice though. It was the Invisible Finish Powderless Powder. And this I was swatching and using while I was there, and it's really, really good, you guys. You know how powders can a lot of times just make you look like you have more makeup on your skin and you touch up throughout the day and it just makes you look more cakey and powdery? Like this, you could touch up all day long and you don't get that powdery look. It's kind of like a cream to powder texture. It is so good, you guys. Like I am in love with this product. So I just take like a little sponge, I dab it in there and blot your skin. Literally it takes away shine, takes away oil, but you do not see any powder. And like I said, it's kind of like a cream product. And it just like takes away all that shine and oil and just touches your makeup so beautifully. So that's what it says. It mattifies shine, blurs the appearance of large pores, and leaves skin feeling silky smooth with a breathable finish. It's developed to go on colorless and adapts to all skin tones and even sensitive skin. So yeah, I have been really, like this is an awesome product, you guys. I will link this down below too. You gotta check this one out. This is good. And then I was super excited because the Jouer booth was there and I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I can finally get my hands on a couple of those liquid lipsticks. All the colors I've been wanting are like literally sold out within seconds. Like I would have to be sitting on my computer like day and night waiting for them to come back on to grab one. So I have not been able to get my hands on them, but they actually had some there. They didn't have all colors available, but I did get to pick up two that I wanted. I picked up the Dolce de Leche and the Melon shade, and I actually tried one on while I was in New York. I think I wore the Melon shade, and they are really nice, really, really good, really comfortable for like a matte liquid lipstick. This is the Dolce shade. It's like kind of like a darker pinky nude. This color is really beautiful. That is that shade right there. That's the Dolce shade. And then this is the Melon shade, which is like a really pretty, kind of like neutrally pink color, like just a light neutral pink. And then that one is the Melon shade right there. So these I can definitely see why people are like loving them. They do feel really nice on the lips. Now I don't think I'd be like completely stalking the website for them, but I have been really liking these and they definitely are good for those liquid lipsticks. And then the other thing I picked up from Jouer is the Matte Moisture Tint. I have never tried this. I've actually never tried anything from this brand at all, so it's all new to me. But I was curious about this for like a foundation in the summer. It's supposed to be more matte but not completely drying or anything like that. So I will keep you posted on this foundation too. If you've tried it, let me know what you think down below. But I will be testing that out and I will let you guys know. All right, and then I picked up another liquid lipstick from this company, and this is so funny too. This is by brand Kaylin. I've never heard of this brand either, and the funny thing is I was swatching a bunch of these when I was at the counter and they didn't come off my hand for days. So I've honestly been a little bit scared to put them on my lips because they were on my hands. I scrubbed them with makeup remover, I took showers, I washed my hands, and those suckers were on my hands. And even Brian had a couple swatches on his hand because I had my hand like all full, so I took his hand, I was like swatching a couple. He's like, get these things off of me, like they wouldn't come off. So I'm kind of scared to put this on my lips, but it's really pretty, and if you want long lasting, oh, here it is. But this color is the number 31 shade. They had a ton of colors, and this is like a beautiful like mauve-y nude. Right there's the color. This is gonna look so pretty. If any of you guys have tried these liquid lipsticks, let me know too. And I was literally searching around Imats for the Hakuhodo Brush booth. They were at the, what was it? The LA Imats that I went to last year. So I was hoping that they were gonna be here this year, and I could not find them. I was literally all over the place, and then they were like in one corner. I was like, oh, I was like, yes, they're here again. So I ended up getting some more brushes. These are one of my favorite brushes, you guys. I was so excited to pick more of these up. I'll show you guys which ones I got. All right, so I picked up a foundation brush. I'm gonna test this out. I've never tried. Can I open this? No, the bag it comes in is like completely sealed. So I will open this later, but it is a foundation brush. I will test this out. I'll let you guys know because seriously, the Hakuhodo brushes are one of the best brushes for everything. Their eye brushes, their blush, highlighter brush, I have it all. I love them, but I don't have a foundation brush by them, and I really wanted to see them in person because they have all different ones. So this is kind of like an angled one. I will totally let you guys know about this because this could be an amazing, amazing foundation brush. I'll let you know. I also picked up, let's see here, I also picked up two of these little pencil guy type brushes. Just these little pencil brushes like this. These are like really good for doing like liner with shadow and going underneath your lash line. I picked one up for me and one up for one of my employees. She actually was looking for like a Morphe pencil brush, and I was like, no, I'm gonna get you a Hakuhodo brush because these are so much better. These are amazing, so I'm sure she's gonna love that. And I will let you guys know when I use all these as well. And then I also picked up a like small crease brush like that, just a real small crease brush. I use a lot of their like bigger, fluffier crease brushes and they are amazing. So I picked up a smaller size one, and then I also picked up one that looks like this. It's just a very like short shader type brush. So like I said, I was so excited that Hakuhodo was there. Seriously, if you haven't tried their brushes, you must, because you will just like, your makeup goes on flawlessly. Like it's not like an effort to do and blend your makeup. These like get the job done. And the last two things from Imats is I went to the Beautylish booth. I was so excited Beautylish was there. I love Beautylish as a company, and I got to meet the co-owner. We talked for a while. He is absolutely amazing and super, super nice. We just had so much in common. We obviously loved all beauty things, but then we were also talking about like website stuff because he runs his website, I run my website. So it was just so fun talking with him. But actually Natasha Denona was there. All of the Beautylish booth was just strictly Natasha Denona. So I actually got to meet her. We actually chatted for a while. She is super nice. She actually knew right away who I was. I was like, what? She was so sweet. She's like, your reviews are spot on. She's like, you're amazing. I'm like, me? So it was just so fun meeting her as well. So I ended up picking up another one of her lip glosses. Her lip glosses are amazing, guys. They are really pigmented. They are not sticky. They stay on your lips for a while. I actually have a couple different shades. This is the Antique Rose shade. They come in just like a little brush applicator like that. And this shade is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this actually goes really well with those other liquid lipsticks I got. So I could wear this over it and it would look really good. That is the Antique Rose by Natasha Denona right there. I also picked up another one of her blush duos. I have one of her other blush duos. This one I picked up. This one looks so pretty for the spring and summer. I love it. Her blushes are huge. They come in these like really cute cases. This is the two that I got. Like these colors are gonna be so perfect for the spring and summer. I was so excited about these. This is the number 2. Oh no, it's number 2 and number 8, I guess it is. There's 2 of them in there. Golden Caribbean Coral and Tutu. Those are the blushes swatched. Look at those, guys. Like the quality of these are so soft, so pigmented. They blend on your cheeks really, really well. And look at those colors. You can mix the colors together. You can kind of use both of them at once. You can use them separate. Like they are beautiful. So that was everything that I picked up at Imats. And then I have a couple things to share with you guys that I picked up while we were just walking around the city and shopping. We actually didn't do too much shopping. One, it was like freezing there. Like it was so cold. It was like in the 30s, like high 30s, low 40s. And I was just like not having it. My like southern blood now is not used to that cold anymore. So we found things to do like eat indoors. So I didn't do too much shopping, but I will show you a couple of things that I got because they were really good. So I ended up stopping at Zara, and I've actually like really never went into a Zara before. I have one pair of jeans that I absolutely love. It's those really ripped jeans. If you follow me on Instagram, I wear them all the time. Those are from Zara, but that is the only thing that I've ever bought from Zara, and I've never been in their stores. So we kind of went in and looked around. I actually found some really cute things. It was like one of those stores. It's not exactly my style of store, but I did find a couple pieces that I really liked. These pants I thought were so cute. They're called the Rider, and I will try to find them online and link them down for you too. They're really soft, and they're not like jeans. They're real soft, but they have a top like this. I love the zippers, and then they're like a Moto style pant, and then they're just like a skinny leg. So that's really all to it. Oh, and then they have zippers on the back of your ankle. So they're really fun and really cute. I like the details of these. And then I also found a really cute pair of black jeans. They're just like black stretchy legging jeans, but they are like real distressed and ripped up. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in the camera, but they're just real distressed, and they're not like, they have like kind of just like frays and holes like all down the leg, all the way down to the ankle. So they're kind of fun and just totally Destructed, but you guys know I love that. And then just one more thing from Zara that really caught my attention. This dress, which is really cute. It kind of popped out at me. It has black outlining, and you can see the detail on the dress. It's kind of got like a floral kind of outline in throughout it. And it's just kind of your basic dress like that, but then the back of it just has a really fun black zipper. So this dress was just really fun and really cute and something totally different from what I have, so I picked that up too. And then last but certainly not least, if you follow me on Snapchat, I believe I showed this on Snapchat, and I was searching for this like for a couple of weeks and I couldn't find it, and I found it at Saks on 5th Avenue, and it is a brand new Chanel boy bag. This is new from their spring and summer collection. I was on the hunt for this bag since it came out because I just seriously fell in love with the colors and the design of this bag. It is not a leather bag. This is like a more fabric bag, and I love that. It's also navy. I really like the navy, and then it has this bright pink. Like, how fun is this bag? Like, I am completely obsessed. I love this because I love and I live in jeans. This is like the perfect everyday jean bag. So I love this one. This is the larger size of the two boy bags too, in case you're wondering. So yeah, I got this and I'm so happy I found it and I love it. So that is everything that I picked up while in New York City. Like I said, we didn't do too much shopping outside of Imats. We really spent the majority of our time with the boys and walking around with them and sharing new things with them, and I just love watching their faces when they are somewhere new and they're just like discovering everything around them. It's like literally one of my favorite things. So really that's what our trip was about, just spending time with our kids and just showing them the city. So we had so much fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and let me know if you guys have like tried any of this stuff, because a lot of times at Imats their stuff is like newer brands or like different brands that a lot of people haven't tried. So let me know if you tried anything. But thank you guys all so much for watching and being here with me as always, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.